Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're just joining the archive, I do have an announcement that I want y'all to go check. I want y'all to go check that out. And basically, I am semi-retiring, and you'll find out more information in that. We are going to be doing a lot of stuff. So we're going to be playing a lot of Call of the Wild and just chill games from here on out, probably. So, thank y'all, everybody, for everything y'all done. And let's get on with everything. So you like the drilling and solo. And sorry, CG, I was recording the intro of the archive there. So, when I am here, the best place to go on Hirschfelden is over here. Alright, so now we don't have to go to any other map. So y'all know, we don't have to go to any other map at all. What we do have to do... that'll work. What we do have to do is come over here to the thing. Now, we have to have 2 versions of each one. I need to insert an... now, y'all are not seeing this sheet as I make it, but it's there. By the way, all of the sheets are up to date, besides the aiming sheet. All of the other sheets are up to date with the exception of the loadouts, which does work. On the sheet there, it's fine for that. But I'm making a new loadout sheet. That's what today is all about. And I smell fried chicken. What the heck? It smells like KFC up in here suddenly. It smells good. Okay, so there's going to be 2 versions. There is a 20 weight limit and a 23 weight limit, just so y'all know. I don't want to use any that will require a backpack for anything. Awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab everything that's in here and pull it out. I mean everything. It has to be... they won't come out. It has to be the ammo as well as the weapons, all of this. We're going to just switch back to a good old 0 weight. There we go. We have a backpack on. I need to take that off. Yes, I did not realize I even had a backpack on. All right. We are down to 0 weight. So, the first map that we want to go with is Hirschfelden, of course. So, what we want to do is, what is it that we would really like to do on all maps if we really need to? Okay, I got an idea of what we can do. So, we know that we're going to have binoculars. I personally prefer taking 2 binoculars if possible. So we've got the Apex and the Gen 0. We don't need any portable structures. The way that I play now, I take a first aid kit and I take Scent Eliminator. The Scent Eliminator has gotten to where it really works for me very nicely. So we're not going to worry about lures right now, but we are going to look into the weapons, ammo, and sights as the main thing. We're starting with 3 weight. So 2 to 3 weight is the base weight that we're going to have at all times. Now we need to cover Class 1. So for Class 1, there is a few things. The Virant, there is the Coleman, and now the Zarza. The Coleman is more powerful, but it has a major disadvantage, although it does have Class 2 animals, which is awesome. It's not needed. It's super loud, okay? So I disown it. The Predator is amazing. The 22 LR Zarza is amazing. But it has a big thing about it as well. It only has half the clip size. So that means we're going with the Virant. Virant 22 is the king of 22s. Hands down, it is still the king. It has 10 rounds, and it also it weighs the same as the others. It has 10 rounds, and it is quieter than the others. And unless they break the trick where you can shoot out there and get it to where nothing is really the wiser, then I'm not going to stop using it. We got the trick to where we can shoot way out there and, shoot out there and then stuff look around. And that in itself is the biggest ability of this gun. The Virant 22 is in everything. So we're going to say Virant 22 LR as the first one. So from there, if we want to go for the rest of the map, okay, there are two options for this. Will go for everything. There are absolutely two guns that will cover it all. So there's four with this combination, and we'll see how it works. But the Coachmate Lever 4570 and the Whitlock Model 86. Now, they have nerfed the power of these. So y'all know they have nerfed the power of these two weapons. This is a good setup, and we're going to hunt with it a little bit. It's only 13 at this point. For it, we're going to take the Argus and the Helios. So now we're at 14. Ammo, we need to take the 22 LR. We need to take the 30-30 soft point is the one that you want. And then we want to take the good old 4570 soft point. Now, those are essential that those are the ones that you have. So, for this loadout, we have all right. I wanted to do this as a stream so that it was, what the heck? So that it is, the whole process is known of what I am doing with this. So, we will look at the stuff. Let's make a 20 weight version of this, and then we'll make a 23 weight version. So right now there are no handguns, shotguns, or bows. We do have some sights. Let's check out what we have here. Ammo, 22 LR. if y'all don't know, they have now changed the name of soft tip bullets to soft point bullets. I don't know why, but they have. All right, so we've got our ammo in there. Now, the sights that we have for this loadout right now are the Argus. I'm just going to put the name of it. I'm not going to put the full name, but just the one name. I'll go back later and change it. The Argus and the Helios right now. So, we have, under equipment and binoculars, we have the first aid kit and the scent eliminator. And Apex View and Gen 0. That's all we need. All right. We are setting at 14.6. So if we are out on any map that has small animals, what we can do here, this will cover everything. Literally, it will cover everything. It leaves us almost 6 pounds of weight, so five units of weight plus some extra ammo, basically. Wait a minute, what? 29. Okay. We should be good again. 23, right? Okay. So, at this point, what I'm going to do is we're going to look at other weapons that we can take along with this. Now, just to let y'all know, you can also take the 243 and the 7mm and pop them in here where these are, and you're good to go. Now, this is a weight of 4. This is a 3.5. Your 243 is going to be 3.5, but your 7mm is going to be an extra pound, I believe. 4.5. But it's going to weigh exactly the same thing besides the bullets, maybe, because you're going to have one scope. For my loadouts, take either the Argus or the other one, the Hyperion, if you want. I prefer the Argus overall. So, this loadout will allow me to do that. At this point, I like to take a bow with me. And the reason I like to take a bow is that you're able to specifically defend yourself with a bow. So, now if you want to hunt with a shotgun, you can do that too. But I would suggest taking either the Kuso or the Cacciatore. If you want to take a 20 gauge, the Norden. The Miller is also okay. Miller is more of a specialty rifle in my opinion, but it actually works with this loadout as a 3.5. So if we put the Miller in there, okay, that is going to give us the cowboy loadout. So let's let's look at this. Okay. So if you want a cowboy loadout, we would take out that, which is going to give us down to 15. That's good. I would say the 44 Magnum is going to be the sidearm of choice. The 44, if we look up here, it is a class 3 to 8 weapon. Don't shoot moose with it. Don't shoot moose with it now. It goes for everything for roe deer up to moose, but the moose, it does not kill very quickly. So I'm thinking that what we should do, let's grab us a 44. Let's take out the 22. We've got that covered with the Miller. I'm going to change this. I'm going to make another one down here. Okay. Handguns, we want a 44 Magnum. Shotguns, the Miller. How could I? What? What are you talking about, Bad? We are simply creating loadouts. We're going to play with each of them, but we're creating loadouts right now. Okay. I think that this was at 14.06. All right. Let's go ahead and grab the ammo that we need. We're not going to need the 22 ammo, and we're not going to need the Argus. We will need to have the 44 Magnum ammo. So we want to go with the 44 flat nose. We will take another sight as well for this. We also need to go with 10 gauge. 10 gauge birdshot. We'll go ahead and take the buckshot and the brass slug as well. So I could go for a pizza too. In fact, I think that I might do that a little bit later. What was it? I got slug. We're going to have to take the Helios. What is it? The Goshawk. So we are at 16. Yeah, the Goshawk. Okay. We are at 1672. That leaves us plenty of room to do other things that we want. Let's just check this out and see how this loadout will work. We're on a good map for it anyway. Now, if we're out on this map, you could actually take the Rhino instead of the 44, and it would work perfectly fine. But with the 44, we can also hunt other things, and we've got the Miller, so we're good with that as well. What the hell is that? I guess it's the rain. Sights, we've got the Helios on these two, and then the Goshawk on that. Equipment, our first aid and scent eliminator. We're going to go ahead and throw in both of these here, and that's going to give us room for 2 collars, but we're setting pretty at 1672, so we've got 3 pounds with the 20 weight unit, and then with the 23 we got 6 pounds that we can play with. So you can take other stuff if you want. Now, what I suggest taking, if you're going to do the cowboy loadout here, what I really suggest taking is the Muzzle Loader. I think that the Muzzle Loader works out amazingly for this. And it's 4 weight. You pop that in there. You grab the ammo for it. And it's going to be just absolutely killer by itself. And then let's grab the sight for it. And what we can do is we'll create a 23 weight one for this, and did they change the name from Hudzig to Hudzik? Or has it always been Hudzik? I thought it was Hudzig. That's right. Alright, let me find the ammo that we put in. All right, and so this is setting at 2124, and you still have room for other things. So let's go back in here. Let's pull these down. Like so. We'll just put the Hudzik right there. Let's go with, for this map, let's just go with the mini ball for now. Alright, and then the sight, we got the Galileo. Alright, let's go over here and check this out. So, we're going to set it to the 150 meter or 164 yard mark. Alright. That's what we are now zeroed in for. With this, the only thing is you've got to hunt up a little bit closer. I could feel it. So if you notice, we're actually shooting a little low. We got our 10. We got 2 more shots. There we go. Got us a 10. All right. I'm doing all right, bad. So now we're going to go over to the we got a score of 90 out of that, out of 10 shots. Now we're going to go for the 30-30. And I think it shoots better. So out of 10 shots, we got a 97. All right, their grouping on that's pretty darn good. For our Hudzig, now this one, we can just set it and go. Oh my gosh. I can't see to do it. This one shoots dead on at 164 yards. By the way, if y'all don't know why I was not on earlier this week, just to let y'all know. Where I had surgery, they injected me about 10 times with about 11 times. One time back in here and about 10 times right in here. Well, right here where they injected me, I've got so much scar tissue that I literally, it looks like just some mangled looking area if you look at it. And I got an infection in it and it made me extremely sick. That is why I was not on. All right, so we got a 96 for that one. That's pretty good. The next thing that we're going to try is the shotgun, and we're going to have to lower that a little bit. Let's go to the 100 meter. We just want to see how this one does. At 82 yards, it's not going to hit it. So 50 meters. We're going to change it to 54 yards. You notice how it's tearing that entire thing up? I mean, it's tearing the whole thing up. If we go to 82 yards, it looks like it's just a little bit tighter. Especially down lower, it's a little bit tighter there. All right, we've got 2 more shots, so... So, we got a score of 95 out of it with that. All right. And then our last thing that we've got is we've got the 44, and this should not be a problem. All right, so we got a 99 out of it. We got 9 bullseyes with that. That's pretty cool. So, I'm liking the loadout. We don't have any collars on us right now. We have our binoculars. We have our other binoculars if we need them later. We've got our med kit and our scent. Now, yeah, let's just grab some collars then. So out here, we can do some fallow. We can... Happy first day of spring, bad sir. I think what I would rather do, I think I'm going to look for the deer. So, yeah. Instead of fallow deer, let's take the duck or the goose collar and just see if we get anything from that. So, what we'll do is set up red deer right here. Now, we've got all of that. What we can do is pull out that Gen 0 from now. I'm going to put the miller down here and then put in the roe deer collar right there. Happy first day of spring, bad sir. It is 10:21, which means that we should have some drinking fallow right now. And I've not done a whole lot here on Hirschfelden, but I know that we should have drinking fallow. So let's go ahead and, oh, yeah, well, we've got, bad, dude, when I say it's so-and-so when I'm playing this game, if you look up here, right where my mouse is, that's the time in the game. I'm not talking about real time. Dude. You gotta stop that, man. It doesn't go by real time in the game. So I'm not exactly sure where. Right here above me. Right up here in the top left-hand corner. 10:26. That means it's 10:26 in the morning. We're going to come on out here. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Now you have been told. We're going to put this in number 5. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's switch those out. Wait a minute. We'll see if we can't get us a goose with this loadout. Hold on, here we go. Yep, there they go. They just broke. I haven't been out here goose hunting in a really long time. Okay, it don't matter which ones they are. Let's just call them some more. Once they get coming down like that, keep calling. One of the animations is off, majorly off. We got it. All right, let's spot that one. Oh, they're not going to die, probably. I don't know. Yeah, they're not going down. I can't believe that. Okay. Well. So we got use out of our shotgun. We got us a... That is a level 2 silver. Okay. A level 1 bronze. A level 3 male silver. That's too much pressure for being in this thing. I guarantee you that those others died. They're just probably so far out there I'll never find them. I can tell you that that one right there has died. Okay, yeah, there's a group right there. I'm only going to shoot one more group. Yeah, the animations are off big time. I don't know why. I hear them. Just ever so slightly hear them. This is the first time I've put on a headset since Wednesday or Friday, no, Tuesday. It about killed me on Tuesday to put the headset on. All right. I swear I keep hearing them. All right. We're going to call it, and we're going to run out this way. There we go. It says searching for blood, but I never did actually get to touch it, so... I can tell by that right there that that and that are the two others. So we definitely killed them. I can't wait for a rogue great one. That would be so awesome to go out there and see a roe deer with a rack like a red deer. That would just be something else. So they did say that it is a glitch that the dogs cannot track the geese, and that they are looking into that. I hope that they fix it. That is one thing that Hunting Simulator really has over Call of the Wild in terms of enjoyment for me, is the fact that it will allow you to turn on, if an animal is downed, it will show you on the map where it's at. They need to put that into this. They really do. So I don't think that we're going to find those two ladies at all, but it's all right. I figured we wouldn't. Let's say right out this way. It's been too long since I just ran through Hirschfelden. I love Hirschfelden. I think I'm one of the only people that like Hirschfelden. Alright, we've got us a roe deer over here. I think it's their sleep zone time right now. Let's get ready. I just needed to make sure which one that was. Okay, so the mini or the round ball. What, Hirschfelden? CG, do you like Hirschfelden? So many people will straight up tell you, oh, I hate Hirschfelden. Hirschfelden is what I spent my starter time on this game. I was here more than any other place to start with. It's where I learned to hunt, so I've got a special place for Hirschfelden. I want to see what the maximum is. 109? Okay. I tell you what. Really? Cool. I think it's the most beautiful map out there. I really think it is, because it's fall. Hirschfelden is fall, and that's my favorite time of year. For the colors. We got a zone right here. CG, I stayed up nodding off like that for 3 hours hunting them wolves down and red deer. Woo! We muzzle loaded him. That poor thing, we blew him away. Oh, holy hell, look at that, y'all. We got a heart shot with that 12 yards away. Look at that. Double lung heart shot from 12 yards with the muzzle loader. Unless it's a game I really want to play, I'm not going to buy a whole lot more. If it's something I really want to play myself, then I will, but otherwise, No. I'm not going to buy stuff just for the stream anymore. I've got stuff for the stream that I haven't played yet. Too much. So we're going to work on all that. So where we're coming up to, it's still fallow time. They may be right across here from us. I might want to slow down a little bit. Whew. I got the yawns, y'all. I was going to say I could go to the place and get me a hot dog, but they're closed on Sundays. Jimmy's is closed. Blue Ribbon is closed. Why? Why for, bad sir? So my rule here today is I want to get a kill with each gun. We've already got the Miller, we've already got the muzzle loader. Yeah, I've got several games that are like that. The Devil's Daughter, Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter, and I've got another game that the same exact thing happens with. It says, oh, Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. It says that I bought them part of a pack, but I didn't. Well, she says Jimmy's is open. My aunt always has an excuse for not wanting to get out of the car or not wanting to go walking or something. She's always got an excuse. Today it's too windy for her. What is that? Oh, fallow deer till 13. I forgot they drink till 13. Do what? Oh. $3. That's a good deal on that. I actually enjoy Hunting Simulator 1. That guy's 220 out there. Wow. I really could not hit him, huh? He must have been a lot further than it said. Alright, y'all. I have until 5 o'clock. Let's go ahead and change out our ammo back to the mini ball, because that would have allowed me to have that extra distance. I've got to strengthen my shoulder blade muscle or something. It's got to where it hurts to sit here and hold my arms up to the desk. So that was him. Whoa, wait a minute. The heck? Oh, it's a rock that looks like a mesh. You know what I want? I don't even know if this place is still open. Y'all know that place, Cinnabon? I want me a big old cinnamon bun from there. How's that sound to y'all? I didn't tell y'all, I got a Mouflon Diamond on PlayStation while I was looking for zone times for wolves. I just happened to run up on a lake, and there is a level 5. They're sticky. They're very good, though. There is a level 5 Mouflon there, and damn if he didn't make it, and it was on PlayStation. Have yours better? What do you mean, CG? Let's change out to buckshot on that. What is the slug? 6 to 9. Oh. Well, make me some cinnamon rolls and bring them. So we've got the shotgun too if we need it. Well, he ran off, but he shouldn't have. I bet you it's a big one. Oh my God, toe jamming Earl. Sorry. No, can't do it. Let's see. Tomorrow I may be able to grab a few hour stream. Tuesday probably. Wednesday I doubt it. But we're going to do a lot of research on new loadouts. All right, so CG, you said you used the Grelic drilling rifle. Did you say the Solokin? I used to use that combination all the time. In fact, I think I'm the one that told you to try that, didn't I? When you're first starting out in the game and you're leveling up your stuff, you've not unlocked other stuff. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. The Solokin will hunt all the deer that you want, and then that thing will hunt, or the drilling rifle will hunt you your class 8 and 9s. So you're good to go. I go moose hunting with that, you know. The drilling rifle is awesome because it will actually cover every class. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9 on this map. Technically, all you need is the 338, or the King, the, what do you call it? You could go with the King, the 22, and the 243 for this map. They need another class 2 to 6 weapon. I personally think that they should drop the Solokin to a class 2 to 6. They nerfed the power of it. It used to be very capable of taking on class 8 for elk, but not moose. And I think that's why they dropped the power of it, so that people wouldn't try to hunt elk with it. But then, it seriously seems like they just want it to be an off class range. It's really good for certain things, but I just don't think I could get into playing Train Sim World. I don't think that my brain does not comprehend it. I have one of the Train Sim games on PC, and I never could figure it out. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I don't think that we're going to get this guy. I wanted a fallow, but I just don't think we're going to get one. Our wind is just bad, even with our stuff. Is that for PS4 or PS5? I had thought about getting Hunting Sim 2 for PS5 as well, but the problem is I have done everything on Hunting Sim 2 on PS4. I've done everything on there except for get the Platinum, and I think all I have to do is get like 5,000 tracks. It's about time that they drop the price on that. I am going to pick up a certain person tomorrow, and I know bad. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up a certain person tomorrow, and we're gonna go have some lunch. Maybe she'd be nicer to me again. But I feed her. No, she's been doing a bunch of crafting here lately. Well, she gets to crafting, and when the March Madness is going on, my mama's not she is all into the basketball, and I'm not. I'm probably going to be getting rid of some of the redemptions, by the way, so y'all know. I'm thinking that I'm going to get rid of the jelly beans. I'm just going to throw them out. I've had them for too long anyway. Heat them up! No! I've actually got 2 brand new bags of jelly beans. I have a feeling he's gone. Nah. No, it's a bag of regulars. Nameless had given me quite a few, and like the nasty ones that she didn't like either. You sorry little sack of dung beetles. I swear I took all that time and you've run off. CG, I haven't been anywhere. I haven't been to a store in at least a month or so. The last time I went to the store, actually, it was before Valentine's Day, so... Alright. Well... Heck with them. I don't have any really good spots. That's the problem. Now, although I am not going to be having a schedule anymore, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to stream. Just, y'all keep that in mind. I haven't had them. So I will still be on and still being an affiliate. I'm just not going to be posting as much stuff, basically, and I'm not going to have a schedule. So y'all got to make sure y'all keep on heading in. I haven't ate a jelly bean since Halloween. I got sick off of jelly beans on Halloween. I ate so many of them for the stream. What do you mean? Bison? Yeah, we need to find some bison. I can take out a bison and be good to go. Hirschfelden's got to be one of the hardest maps to hunt. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I can't keep doing it. I spend more time posting, doing social media, than I do actually playing. And that's not what it's all about to me, so I might not get as many new people coming in, but hell with it, you know? I'm not out here trying to have 1 million people anyway, and I explained all that in the post. I like to have a smaller community anyway, but it's just... I've never had bison before. This lake right here, I believe it's this lake. It might have been that one. I'm not sure. But this one I know has fallow and bison. This one has red deer and bison. Or at least they used to. Well, I tell y'all what, let's switch out to another map. We have wrote down what we want on here. It's 13:30. Let's head on over to Quattro. Alright. We're gonna switch it out this time. We played with those. I'm gonna keep the red deer collar. Well, we gotta take it off for this. So ammo wise, I don't want any of this stuff anymore. I'm not gonna have any of these on me. So we know that works. That is a viable thing to hunt with that we just had there. So sights, we don't need any of those either. We're back to 3 weight. Our next one, I will go in and I'll type up some information about these, but our next one is going to focus on Quattro Colinas. So straight up, what do we need to hunt here on Quattro? We have a class 1, a class 3. So for class 1, I say that we go for, again, the Virant 22. Class 3, we're going to go with our Solokin. Okay. And then everything else is class 4 to 6. So the only other thing that we need is a 4 to 6 weapon. And at this point now, the best 4 to 6 is the 308. So that's going to give us a weight of 1250. So we are going to also come in with the Cacciatore. And then with the Cacciatore, and then the other stuff, basically, we have everything that we need. Now, another thing I would like to do is have the bow. So that's going to be part of the next one. This is going to be the Virant 22 LR, the Solokin, okay, and so we're taking the shotgun. I'm going to take Cacciatore 12 gauge. And let's see, I'm not going to worry about those just yet. So for this, we'll take the Argus the meridian. Oh shit. What did I do? Okay. Now, the same thing, but we're going to add it to this one, and we're going to take a bow with us. Now, the bow, I believe we can just take the hawk edge, and we should be fine. If you take a rhino or a 454 here, you're doing really good. That's something that you should always think about taking. I've opted to go for this instead. So we've got the hawk edge bow. And then we're also going to have the 5-pin. So Argus, Meridian, and the Swift Mark 5. Okay, so they changed it. It's fine. So that takes us up to 2150. That's before ammo. We can do all of our ammo, though. We've got a 22. We've got the Solokin and the 308. So 308, 762. We're going to take 12 gauge birdshot, and then we're going to take each of the arrows. The 420 grain broadhead arrow, I think will be fine. The 600 we cannot use on this map, so we don't need to take it. So we are setting at 2173 right now, and that's everything that we need for this. So that's going to give us 2 collars that we can do. And yeah, we've got a bunch of extra weight. So if we look at this though, if we take that out, that's 4.5 pounds less, 4.5 weight units less. So it would be 1713 or something. I don't know. Anyway, just say we would have about 3 places. So I think that's what that would be. Anyway, we would have enough room for 3 other items that are 0.5 weight. So that is a good loadout right there. That's everything that we can need on this at all, period. So let's go hunting. Let's get out here and do it. Oh, you know what? We got to put the weapon in, not the ammo. We're going to put the bow down there. Okay. So on this map, for lures, what are you talking about? For lures, the only thing that I would want to take on this map is the red deer collar. So it is currently 1337. let me check. What did I find for Quattro Mouflon? Mouflon are going to drink at 18. So let's set this up to 1837. And we've got a bunch of stuff out here anyway. So let's go ahead and... This is... One of these is where I actually got that diamond, I think. I believe it was up here at this lake, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember where I was at, to be honest with you. Oh, no. It was at this lake right here. That is where I got the diamond, so... I sure wish he would come in again, CG. I've missed Rangers coming in saying, hey, I don't know what I done to him. You know, I know he... Either him or his wife got mad about something I said. I was picking with him, you know, a lot, but... Maybe his wife got mad and didn't want him coming in. Maybe I was a bad influence. Oops. Hey, our scent killer is still working, even though we changed maps. How about that? You're not mad at me. I know bad. Or you're not a bad influence. Is that what you're saying? Yes, you are. It's in your name. You're a bad influence, bad. Bad, I would be very sad. If you and CG didn't come in anymore, I would quit. I wouldn't even stream anymore. Y'all are a good influence on me. So what we'll do is I'll go through tonight off stream and I'll get set up. I'll get a loadout for each map, and then I'll get an overall loadout. The overall loadout would be this one. It would be this one, but with the 243 instead. Technically, you could do the new Zarza and be just as good off as having the 243. I think that the 243 might weigh a little more, but the 243 is more powerful than the 223, big time. The reason I would take the new Zarza over it is for the simple fact that the new version of the new Zarza 223 can shoot at the full 328 yard range when zeroed to that, instead of 272 yards like the other, the 243 or the 223. That is the one reason I don't use those. And you know, the 270 does that shit too, and it used not to, and it makes me so mad that once they put those other guns in that they started doing that. That is not right. Let's put that hawk edge right there. Binoculars. Just gonna do that. We're gonna move that up there and put that there, I guess. Let's try another map somewhere right quick. Another, not map, but another, lake. Let's see here. I've got some pressure down here, so I'm not really happy about that, but I can't remember what I was hunting here. Were y'all with me the other day when, I don't know if I was streaming or not when I got the Besit Ibex diamond? Do y'all remember if I was actually streaming when I got that diamond? It was on PC. That right there is where the Mouflon was, I think, that I shot. The one that was the diamond, but I don't remember this being here. I think it was Wednesday I got it. So yeah, I must have not streamed it. I think maybe I recorded it. The Mouflon, I know I recorded on PlayStation, but I guess I didn't, I might not have recorded that. I don't think I even had the thing up. But I did get a nice Besit Ibex diamond, and I think that he is the biggest that I've ever gotten, and he was a level 4, where all of the others are level 5s. Let me go down the list. Alright, so he was the 17th. What day was that? Today is the 20th, so it was 3 days ago. It was Thursday that I got him at 4:14 in the afternoon, and it was on PC. He was a, now this says a 201.66, but I think he was a 202.66. So, was it that one? Could it have been one of these others? I'm thinking... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, because I was hunting up here a whole lot. So it was this late. Alright. It was that lake. That's where I got the diamond then. I'm going to go check that lake. But the thing is, I'm not seeing any Mouflon. And I know that I got that Mouflon at the right time. Let's go ahead and... oh, it's marked already. CG, if you're looking for a wolf zone here, like a feed zone, the way to do it is if you see them running around, wait for them to run off, go get their track and backtrack it, and eventually you'll come up on where they were. I don't think that I've got a bunch of tents down, do I? I do have my tents here. I just don't have one on this lake. I might have to put one here. My aunt won't leave me alone. I have actually thoroughly been enjoying playing on PlayStation again here lately. I've got to where I just did not care to play on PlayStation for this game. My aunt wants to go to Subway, but I told her Subway's subs are too big for my mouth right now. I can't open my mouth as large, like as wide, and my mouth, I still can't have anything that's got like this kind of hard or got sharp edges or anything. And I don't know if y'all have ever experienced, but Subway has hard bread, and I know for a fact it would do a number on my mouth. So she's like, I want Subway. And I told her, I said, I done told you what I wanted. And so she says, I know. Well, why don't you want to go there? And so I told her, I said, I guess we can. Okay, CG. I'm probably not going to be on too much longer. I'm going to check this. I've only got an hour anyway. But I'm going to check a few places for Mouflon, and then I'm going to head out. But I told her why, and she says, oh! And she says, well, that makes sense. And she says, we won't go there. I said, okay, thank you. You know, I'm so happy to actually be streaming now that I have had my big announcement. I have been dreading the announcement, but I knew it was going to be today that I announced it. I've talked to Bad about it a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Alright, so the Mouflon Diamond that I got on PlayStation was right here, right in there. Well, I told you stuff. You need to check your messages, boy. But I can stream and just have fun. I don't feel like I have to do something on a timetable. And that's something good because there's so many things that I don't get to do anymore. Or wasn't able to do, I should say. Unfortunately, I think that this is going to be a one of them places on PC that it's all females from what it's looking like. They're right there. We can get up in that tree. What is Ark Park? Is it VR only? I know Spitfire had told me something about her kids had it. All right, let's take her out. Quiet like, and that'll run the rest of them off. So I'm going to tell y'all, there is something going around that's saying that if you kill a fur variant, that it goes into a pool, and then it comes out of that pool and stuff like that. And if you only kill a certain animal after that, that it basically... Now, that was right through the damn heart, and it did not give me a heart shot. Look at that. That is right through the heart. You cannot tell me it's not. And it's not a heart shot. So anyway, though, that's not how that works, so y'all know. And if that happens, it's a glitch that's going on. And in fact, I've gotten a ton of glitches after the last 2 updates, after the Mississippi update. There's a ton of glitches, and all of the species just about are glitching and having too many rares spawn. It's not that if you kill a piebald that there's another one going to pop up. That's not how it works. Yeah, it's only females. That stinks, because I really wanted a male. And the reason that I can tell you that is a glitch is that I have seen so many animals side by side that are rares and that are not supposed to be side by side. And they are, especially on Silver Ridge. I don't know if y'all noticed there, but there's a lot of rares on Silver Ridge. Besides the what do you call it? The elk. I've got rares of everything that has rares. Alright, well this... I'm going to attempt to call this one done. I'm going to say, let's look. Now, wait a minute. I did not put that right there. The heck? I'm going to run down here and look around the other one. I'm willing to bet just about that there's a zone down here. There is. And we've got us a male. That's a nice looking 3. That's all females. Of course he's in my way. Alright. Let's go pick him up. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got him. It's actually not that dark out here. All right. Well, he's laying right here. There we go. There's our first mouflon of the day. Our first male mouflon. Let's check the slate. I don't know where they might be. I don't think that we got any over here at all. So it looks like this lake is pretty much a dud for them, which is fine. We're going to come back here, see if we see any. I think that on my way home, I'm going to stop at the store and I'm going to buy me a pizza. So, I've got a few projects based on this game right now. We're going to finish the loadout sheet. I'm going to work on that tonight. I'm going to get at least a starter for each map. We're going to work on basically having stuff by the class and not the animals. No, not gonna have pickle sport, buddy. I'll take a pickle for the burger, but not the pizza. Oh, come on. So the other day on stream, we did have a red deer that was here. We were grinding red deer, and we had. Is he the only male? I believe so. We had I don't want no damn pickles on the damn pizza bad. No. No! We had some nice red deer here. But there was one right up at the thing, right where I was spawning in at, and I was not able to get him, and I didn't know where he was at, and it turned out he was hiding behind a darn bush. Alright, I do not see any mouflon at this lake. So that one is no good for me. I'm wondering, I think that there is mouflon here, but I'm not sure. I don't see any tracks right here, so... Now, this is something I'd like to do on my PlayStation as well, but I only have the one up here. I don't have this one. I used to have... Now, on PlayStation, I have a tripod here, but I don't have one on this side on PC. But I have a... I used to have really good zones here, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to move some of these. There we go. That's where all of our males are at. Wow, wait a minute, there's one. Okay. So when I was on the other side, apparently I didn't... There used to be some right there. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to, go across to do this. So yeah, right in there used to be mouflon all over, and I don't see any there now. All right. Well, there are three. Wait a minute. There is something else out there. What the hell? How? Wait a minute. How did we shoot another one? There wasn't even another one there. Alright, we're just going to fast travel back over here again to pick them up. I have no clue how we done that. I am going to go for a mouflon grind once I can find all of my mouflons. I am going to go for a grind on them. And I'm going to get me a diamond on PC. So that is something I am going to work on, something I really want to do. And I love the one that I got. He was gigantic. Let me tell y'all what size he was. He was a 186.37. And I don't know how big they can get, but he was pretty darn big. All right, so this is our 4. The first time we hit him in the vertebrae. The second time we got double lung on him. He is a 145. I like that right there. He's a nice one, actually. He is actually really, really nice. I love his antlers. I'm going to save him to the harvest just to have a large one that I can look at and say, okay, what did I get? This one... Oh my God, it's another 40. It's another 4. What? He's a 146. There was only one level 4 there. Where the heck did the other one come from? That's really weird. I think that he was bigger, though. Yeah, he was bigger. Okay. I have not had him here. I do think that they are there, but I'm not going to go there just yet. Let me try this place. So anyway, what the projects I'm going to be working on while I'm thinking about it, we're going to do the loadout sheet and then a loadouts page. And at that point, the site and the sheets will be completely 100% done. I've already started version 1.2 update, which is just going to add pictures. So I have started that, but I didn't get all of the pictures I wanted. I need to get pictures for a few more pages, but I've got almost all of the pages already done. I'm going to just get a few other pictures and stuff too, but then it's going on to the maps project. So we're going to do basically find a bunch of zones, and to do the maps projects, I'm going to go through every map I have on here. I'm going to hunt all of the maps, and I'm going to unlock every single green icon on the map. If it can be found, I'm going to find it, and I'm going to unlock it. And what we'll do from there is I will make some high-resolution maps. I don't know exactly how we're going to go about it. I might just put it on my TV and put it on 4K and zoom all the way in and just take screenshots of it that way. I don't know if there's any other real way for me to do it to get a better resolution anyway, so I think that that's the way to go, is to put it on my TV so I have 4K. I do not see any of them here at all. So we're going to travel here. We're going to place a waypoint here and travel here. Just to look down here and see if there are any. I have been told that mouflon are on every single lake. And it's based on your map. Now, for mouflon, basically they're on every single lake. And so that's why I hunt PS4 and PC both, so I can get zones, more zones than just what one playthrough would do. I'm having fun. I gotta say, it's better to stream when you're having fun than to try to force yourself through something. As much as I enjoyed streaming and playing Horizon, I just don't see that streaming story games anymore is my thing. I love them and I love to play them. I love to share them, but I would rather make video series of them, I think. I don't know. I have a hard time streaming them because I get so involved with them and nobody comes in when I'm that involved with them. And yeah, there's no mouflon here, so I think it's for the best that I don't really bother with them that much. We are going to do the sniper series still if I can, but I don't know. That will probably be the last series I do on PlayStation, though, as far as streaming goes. What I'm looking forward to is being able to sit down and record an entire game, and then go back and make the videos and not have to worry about it. So, oh man, that guy's a monster. Wow, he is nice. Bad, which of my video series have you actually watched? Which do you enjoy? I think it's only that one zone right there. You notice I pull out my gun and he immediately runs in front of me? That was a bad shot. What the heck? I figured it out. I screwed up. I was trying to do something. That damn dog. Now that's something I might like to play. I screwed him up. He will die. But, yeah. I hit the button that cuts it down. And this little turd right here was running around like a damn chicken with his head cut off. Well, the best one I see of the day, by far the best one, and we completely screw him up. He's dead. I accidentally, trying to get the dog to move, I must have hit the thing, because I checked and it said 328. And it was at 164 when I looked again. I hate when stuff like that happens. I hit him really low. It says 4 of them? That's it? This is his track. I have Elix, but I have it on disc because it was $12 on disc, and up until then, up until like the last month when Elix 2 come out, it's not been on sale a single time that I can recall. And everybody now says that Elix 2 is horrible. So I'll play Elix, but I doubt that I get number 2. Oh, that is not the way I wanted this to go, y'all. And it's 21. So yeah, that's the end of their zone time. That's once we pick this guy up, that's going to be the end of that. I'm going to go show y'all the new diamond I got, and then we will head on out. He was a 158. So 179.5 is diamond. He would have been a nice gold. 158. Weren't the other one? Oh, he was the biggest. He's got a really nice rack. We hit him in the foot and killed him. All right, let's head to the Trophy Lodge, Spring Creek number 1. Thank y'all for putting up with me today for what little bit I was able to stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be on a little bit longer. Whenever I get up, most likely is when I'm going to be on. Something I didn't tell y'all. I've known that I was going to have to do this for a little bit now because the doctor told me that my health was declining, where I was trying to get up at a certain time and keep a schedule. And he said that's why, most likely why I was not doing it very good. 198, 198. So both of those are southeastern. I didn't realize that. 200.7. Let me show y'all this guy, if I can find him. He has the weirdest rack, the weirdest set of horns that I've seen. I guess he's in here. Instead of going out normal, where's this guy at? Here he is. They go out sideways. He is a 201.6. So, but look at him. That's just super odd how that works. He is massive. Alright, I don't know. I don't have the H key where I need it. But anyway, that guy, if you look at him from the sides, you can see it too. They come straight out to the sides. That is so cool. Alright. You got 9 games? What games did you get? Alright. Bad, just tell me on Facebook Messenger, Bad. So, I should be on tomorrow. I'm not promising anything. I should be on Monday and Tuesday at least. And I'm thinking I'll probably be on Thursday as well, my normal 3 days. But Wednesday, most likely not. But I will see y'all whenever I'm back. Y'all have yourselves a good day.